Welcome to A Mind for Life, video number 4 in the series on how to live your truth. So you're feeling. You are feeling now. Your heart has become a part of your experience. It's different. Your feelings are the indicator that this is so. Your feelings are very important in that regard. However, let me say this, your feelings are not your truth. Immutable, unchangeable, reflecting who you really are eternally so. Your feelings are not that. Your feelings are not your heart. Your feelings are the result of your heart doing something, embracing your truth, seeing your life, entering into the room of your life. During this time, you will have feelings about different things that have happened and are happening, many of which you do not want, that do not reflect who you really are, that do not reflect your truth. Anger, bitterness, resentfulness, fear. These things are hypnotic. What is has a way of keeping us engaged with it, such that we don't go over here and start to walk that path of living our truth. What has been is the same way. However, your heart will speak to you in the midst of all of that. I call it a glimmer, an emotionally charged vision of who you really are and where you want to be, what you want to be, the direction. Emotionally charged, buoyant, joyful expectancy, galvanizing, a ray of sunshine from your heart to you, a gift. And this will come at any time. It can come when you're not thinking about it. It can come, you were just feeling angry because you realized that whatever you realized, you were feeling relieved because you realized, but then this will come through. This is not a feeling of relief. It is galvanizing, but it's energizing. It's life. Your purpose, your job right now is to accept that. Accept it. How? How do I accept this when I'm feeling so angry? How can I focus on this when I just feel afraid? Like, what am I going to do? How can I focus on that ray? I feel the ray, but how can I? To accept that means to put your attention on it. That's the work. It's not an action out here. It's in here now. The action is here. To accept that ray, that truth, that direction means to put your focus on that. Means to pay attention to that small voice in the midst of all of this. That one little ray. How does it look? How does it feel? What do you see? Do you realize now that you see yourself finally doing this? Being that? You've wanted to be that your whole life, right? You wanted to be there forever. Do you realize your heart is giving you this now? And how easy it is to move into that? It begins by accepting it. If you pay attention to what is or what has been, emotionally, intellectually, and emotionally, you are not accepting the glimmer. To not accept what is, those aspects of what is that do not reflect who you really are and your truth, to not accept that means to not put your focus on that. means to understand you can deal with that. Let's focus on the truth. The truth. The truth can only come from your heart. This is not the time to try to validate what's coming from your heart, or to justify, or to figure out how it can be so. This is not the time for that. This is the time to become enlightened. This is the time when you allow your heart to illuminate and galvanize your being by paying attention to the glimmer. And with that, I'm going to end video number 4 in the series on how to live your truth. A mindful life. Peace out.